Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is ViperAS for ViperLand, back again. It turns out I had a real-life friend watching the stream, and the second I realized that, I got a pop-up message that's like, there's been an error. The stream has immediately shut down. So, we're back. Literally on the exact same bit of text. For the viewers, hopefully no time has passed. I actually had people watching, and now it just shut it down. I love broadcasting, but little things like that are just like...
And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions.
So they're
by combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt.
Pretty simple. If we take pictures of those...
Now this is where things get tricky, see?
Yep, there's the camera.
Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera.
It's going for like an
Then you
hour
can
or two
capture
now.
whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press the square button again. Pretty simple, huh?
It's weird to use left analog stick to control viewpoint. Very weird. It's just, it should be right stick, just by default. Inside scoop.
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt. You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max?
Yeah, the
You're
town
on
is
your own
the
now.
biggest like repository for photos, but there are certain ones you can only get from certain boss attacks and whatnot that make things a bit more challenging. Can I use my camera? Equip. Aha! Okay. Left stick is camera, right stick is zoom? Does that do anything? No. That one? No. I don't remember which things exactly. Does Steve count? No. Does Cedric count? Not as an idea. We should get some sort of notification if it is actually... Ah, there you go. Idea. Barrel. Like that. And I'm also fairly sure there's no, like, limited, vacuum bag. Cool. There's no limited, like, film or something. Do crates work, too? Wooden box? Yeah, I would say so. Cart... Blanket? Nope, still wooden box. Not bed. Not lamp. Table. Still table. Sock? Oh, I guess there is ammo over there. Confirm picture? Save photo and idea book for use an invention idea? Yes. Delete all new saved photos. How do we delete these guys? Just delete all photos. Perfect. The reason they do that is in case you take a cool picture and you want to hold on to it. So it makes sense. Nope, wrong button. Vacuum. No hammer? Really? Drill? Maybe? Would have thought that would have been a drill. I would call that I would not call that a tiny hammer, but hey. Game disagrees, that's fine. Wrapper? Fan, still fan. Still barrel. Weight gauge, no window. Nothing there, that's not a tiny hammer whatsoever. Auto book reader. Handy, I guess, if you can get it set to the right speed. Binoculars. Alright, other than this thing, I think we've done everything we can in here. So we still need belt, pipes, and milk containers. Do a quick save just to get that out of the way. So, somebody who either A knows what they're doing, or B has an excess of time to go everywhere and take as many pictures as they possibly can get some cool stuff earlier than they could normally get it. Does this count as pipes? No. Flag, though. Flag. Those would be pipes. Alright, that is 1/3 of what we need. Sunshade. Cedric sign. Hey, it's a dude. Does he pose? He does not. Didn't even notice the door was shaped like a keyhole, actually. Let's delete useless photos. Yep, it totally is a keyhole. What else are we looking for? Milk containers. Hey, look, milk containers. And a belt. Do we have to literally, like, take a picture of this dude's belt? He's not wearing a belt. Alright. I remembered the pipes, because I always remember having a problem with pipes. Milk cans are easy. I have no recollection of where to... Oh, he's wearing a belt. Yep. Strikes a pose, but we don't want that. We want your crotch. Thank you, Sir Crotchinator. So now, new invention should be able to go into ideas. We should have belt, milk can, pipe, and there we've got the energy canister, or pack, whatever you call it. So we've invented it. We still need a bunch of scraps of metal and a thick hide. How do we do Men Without Belts? That's definitely a good band name right there. I'm gonna go back and talk to Cedric and see if he just gives us the materials. If not, I'm pretty sure there's a store around here where we can buy that stuff. Yeah, Men Without Belts and Men Without Hats should definitely have a battle of the bands.
Well, hot diggity. I do believe you did it, Max. That's my boy. Next,
yep,
I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials. The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, one thick hide. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop.
Are you going to give us the money for it?
Here,
Yes.
Take
perfect.
This. It should be enough.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do in a lot of these situations is go back to dungeon levels and farm the stuff. What I do almost every single time ever is just immediately go and buy it. Like, there's no downside to it. Item shop across the street. That's bakery. So they're probably in a map here. We do not have a map here. Okay. I think this would be either item or weapon. I'm gonna give it a shot. No, this might be weapons. Yep, this would be weapons. Still gonna take a look at what they got. Because now we got some money. Nothing we really need right now. Maybe more repair powders. Oh, while we're here though. No, not her. Not Miss Cleaves a lot. I know there's a bunch of pictures to take. Oh, tell me that's not a picture. Okay, screw you guys too. Dagger? Ah, boo. I should remember most of these. Shield. Weapon. That's generic. I think there's like an Iron Maiden down here that we need for some cool thing later. Oh, and a chest, which we can open. Fine, screw you two game. And it's not a picture, but the Iron Maiden is, and I know we need that later. Move them all to belt, not to belt, to invent book, and delete useless. It is totally Moxie, holy crap. You missed earlier, they even had a cinematic where she was jumping around in the circus, and she totally has jiggle physics, even in PS2 era. Like, they were just like, this is important, this character must bounce. Totally, totally important. I feel like mailboxes probably also. Yep. And sign? Man, some of this stuff is slowly coming back to me, like, it's been ages, but I remember little things. That always looks kind of cool. Still don't remember where weapon shop, or where item shop is. Oh, you're telling me that's not something? Okay, you're a sack of crap. Tree. Table? Bench. Okay, that's good. Manhole? Yep, I didn't want to spend forever on this bit of the game, but, you know, this is what happens. You start with a camera, and all of a sudden, you gotta freaking take pictures of everything. And eventually find the item store. Weapon. That seems like a bakery? Or a not open. Yep. And clearly, if you're gonna have a Moxie-inspired character, they gotta bounce all over. They gotta have, like, gravity set to 0. Are you gonna help me? Bread. More bread. Is that bread too? Yep. Is that bread? Yeah, it's all just bread. I should just know it's all bread. How about the flour? The flour's bread. Nope, it's actually flour. Hey, it's got that, it sounds like you're having an idea. It's simultaneously a shudder and like, ah, yeah. Oh, excuse me. That's the button I'm looking for. Getting used to these controls again is not the easiest. Alright, delete all photos. Invent bread? I don't know if I have the materials for it. I think it's gonna be like flour, water, and something. But probably not this type of flour. Either way, let's see if we can do that anyway, just for the hell of it. So it would be flour. Oh, I don't think I have water. Yeah, not yet. I know you actually can invent bread. Like, it's a thing you can do, even though it's clearly been invented. But I do not seem to have the materials to do such a thing right now. Bakery sign? Yeah. Still don't have the item shop, but still also taking pictures. Police sign? Yeah. Few things are better than sliced bread. Do you know what? If I invent sliced bread, I'll have to make sure that it's known that it's the greatest thing since unsliced bread. Fountain? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Bar? Yep. Just everything. Everything works. Nope. Nope. Okay, everything but those. Police station? Clock? I would bet that that actually would work. I don't know. There we go. More bar sign. I swear you could get this clock. Yep, there we go. Eventually find the item shop I'm looking for and be able to progress. Till then, pictures. All pictures, all the time. Cafe doesn't seem to unsliced bread sounds so sad. No, haven't you ever just taken a loaf of bread and just gone at it? It's not sad, it's delicious. Oh yeah, there's a day-night cycle too. Can I take a picture of the sun? Where's the sun? Gotta get that pic, yo. Sunset? No. Damn. Which way does the sun set in this world? Alright, screw it, I can't find it. He said it was across the street. Across the street is clearly not... Hey look, it's the guys that are trying to capture and kill me. And instead, they simply won't let me through that point. Cool. You guys are really good at this whole capturing and killing thing. Can I go to the police station? There are magic casting. Move animation on combat style? I don't know exactly what I mean by that, but the other character, who we haven't unlocked yet because I'm not quite far enough. Ah, here we go. You can find these around the world. So wheat flour, bakery sign, and fireplace would probably get bread. The other character does have a magic system. The Joker has seen better days, yes. I don't remember if those are stored anywhere. Do they have like a... No, that's a shame. Can I use the inside scoop memo? I could have sworn there was like a place where those were kind of kept. Nope. Alright, not helpful. Yeah, there's both a magic system and like a kind of like an ally system, I guess. He doesn't count. Oh, he did count, just not as an idea. So like, eventually Max will be able to ride his big robot around, and the other chick can transform into certain monsters. But that is a little further on in the game. She gets magic as a ranged weapon, as opposed to Max who gets a gun. Do the books count? No. Wanted sign. Post. Close enough. So there are variations. The combat is not super in-depth. Like, if you're looking for combat that rivals like a brawler type stuff, you're not going to get it from this game. I enjoy it. I think it's damn good enough for what it does. But compared to a lot of the modern day like brawlers and whatnot, it doesn't quite hold up in that level. But to me that's okay. This is probably the item shop, and I should definitely take a picture of that pumpkin. Gotta do that. Yep, this is the item shop. What did we need again? I don't even remember now. Hold on a second. We need... not that. 15 scrap of metal, 1 thick hide. Da-da-da. 15 and 1 thick hide. I'm also going to buy another antidote drink or 2 because I get poisoned a lot, as well as with some of the remaining gold, monster nuts. We want that, but it's too expensive. Cooking stove, also want that, too expensive. The dungeon crawling is, to me, reminiscent of like a Persona game, because it is like a randomized dungeon layout, but instead of the turn-based combat, it's more, you know, punching stuff with a wrench. Final Fantasy combat, like both the games you listed, while I love Persona and Final Fantasy, are turn-based games, which I enjoy, but this is not. It definitely shares similarities. I love the dungeon crawling aspect. This was the game that got me into that type of gameplay. This is what got me interested in random dungeon layouts and roguelikes and all those types of things. I definitely recommend giving it a shot, especially if you like what you see here. Once I finish this pack, I'm going to head into the dungeon so you'll be able to see what that type of combat's like. But if you like what you see here, I know at least today and for the next few days, the game is on sale, down from 15 to like 12. It's not a huge sale. And let's see what he's got to say. He's probably going to be like, yeah, you made it. Let's put it on a robot.
I've done it, Cedric.
It's literally just pipe, belt, and milk canisters.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you.
Wasn't that heavy.
So,
Maybe it was.
you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes, indeed. We got it.
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got
We
it?
got it. You ain't helping us anymore.
There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town. And I'm sure you'll
man,
find
there's-
lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you.
There's invention ideas everywhere.
Keep
Like,
your eyes open, you hear?
everywhere.
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
I haven't played Ni no Kuni, though it's definitely on
That's
my
the
list.
spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
Though I don't know if I'll make it in time before Ni no Kuni 2 comes out.
Okay.
So I might just skip to
now
that one.
Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
Sweet, now we get to beat up an elephant as a robot. A
Max,
thing you
when
cannot
you
do
think
in
you're
many
ready,
other games,
just give me a
honestly.
holler.
Really just this one, to the best of my knowledge. Can I just talk to him and he'll take me there? That would be nice.
You all set?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Time to saddle up and head out.
We've got a ride pod.
This door leads to the underground waterway.
Why do you
You'll
just...
be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of need.
Max has worked in this shop
Loud and clear.
for years. Claims to have never known about the
Keep your
underground
guard
waterway. But it was through that door.
Leave it to me.
He never once thought, hey, let's go through the door?